His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, 5'3", with a reach of 64 inches. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1-inch reach.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
It's Charlie the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Choco.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Swing and a miss with that hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They exchange punches. Good counter punching. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab doesn't quite connect. So much firepower here. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I love that. That jab's slick. Now, don't worry. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. You get in. Set him up and you'll take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone all around, kid. You had everything in the bag. And now you're going to let him back into it.
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with this.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Did you see that? Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with them back. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can get this boxing back together. Get your mind back.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Edwards stumbling around. Much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Boxing back together. Let's take the round off.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. Couldn't land that jab. finding a home with that right uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Go out. Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work out there. That's it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Edwards might go down here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so
He couldn't take anymore, and Charlie Edwards goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Edwards in that last. On to the sixth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Charlie Edwards rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Charlie Edwards, oh no. Disaster. Hold her right there. Edwards stumbling around. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A straight right just misses. Edwards rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Step back, compose yourself.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but some... comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know...
Charlie Edwards is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Even I've got to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
How about that time counter shot? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They block that jab. Well done with that counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this. Did you see that? Edwards might go down here. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. What a huge... Round 8, and we're off again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Seen in the past from this fighter. They don't get concerned when they... Did you see that? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner.
Oh my God, Johnny! Charlie Edwards, oh no! It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skill.
Oh my God, Johnny! Chocolatito just got rocked! Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.